One thing I've been missing since I got sober is an espresso martini. But I thought this would be even more fun is to make a mushroom coffee using RYZE, an espresso no-tini.
No-Tini.
No-Tini. I think this will be good because, does this have caffeine? Let's find out.
Is it a natural cap?
So it's mushrooms, a bunch I can't say, lion's mane, oh, instant, yeah, so it has coffee in it, MTC oil, organic coconut milk. So what's the caffeine?
There's no caffeine, it's natural.
No, it has caffeine added. Look, what has coffee in it?
Coffee.
Arabic coffee.
So, natural boosters.
How many milligrams of caffeine are in this?
Maybe 0. You go.
How much caffeine is in RYZE coffee? How much caffeine? A cup of our mushroom coffee contains about 48 milligrams of caffeine. So it's half the amount of normal coffee. So it does have caffeine in it, but I think it's gonna be a little more chill. Plus you get all the benefits of the mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
All right, let's try this out.
Everyone loves mushrooms.
Okay, to make an espresso no-Tini, obviously we're gonna leave out the liquor.
Aww.
And we're gonna go ahead and brew this. I wanna make this with a little bit of a brown sugar simple syrup, which I know it's adding a little bit of sugar to it, but we're gonna be kind of like light on the sugar or heavy.
I like heavy. Brown sugar.
So to make a brown sugar simple syrup, we're doing a cup of brown sugar to 2/3 cups of water. All right, while we do this, let's chat.
Biggest question that people ask you.
One of the questions that everyone asks me since going sober, so I don't drink alcohol and I've been sober for 8 months, is does your husband still drink?
Yes.
Yes,
I do.
My husband still drinks alcohol. And I think it's interesting that people ask that because I have found that my sobriety journey is really about me and it's not about him. Sorry, babe, this one's not about you. Well, actually, everything's always about me.
Always.
Cup of brown sugar.
You did it.
3/4 cup of water.
Water. Brown sugar and water go great together.
3/4 cup of water. Measuring with my heart. And we're just gonna heat it up.
Let it burn. Whip it. Whip it good. So, does it bother you when I do drink?
Does it bug me when you drink?
Yeah.
Drink alcohol? Or like electrolytes?
The main question of this video is, does your husband drink, right?
I don't think it doesn't bother me when you like have a drink or when we're like out and about, but I've kind of learned like if I'm feeling bothered, like I kind of just will remove myself from the situation because I'm adding a teaspoon of vanilla here. I've never really been bothered when you were drinking because usually it's, I would say Jake's more of a normal drinker. So usually it's like when we're on a trip or we're with friends and like we're out boating, different things like that. I think if you were like pushing it at home all the time, like, hey, let's have a drink, let's have a drink. I think that could get kind of hard.
So maybe the question is, how would your spouse not push it on you, right? Because people are asking this, people are wondering why they can't stop drinking because their other significant other doesn't stop, right?
Yeah.
The support behind it.
For me, I feel like you're super supportive with like everything that we're doing and any of the choices that I'm making, like for my life and my health. And alcohol was really making me super miserable. So I just almost set myself on fire.
Jesus.
Basically, he was like, if it's making you miserable, don't do it. I 100% support that. And so that's just where we've been. I don't feel like there's ever been a time where you're like, this is dumb or bad, or at least that you've expressed to me.
My belief is everyone's on their own journey and you have to support people for what they want and what they need in life, right?
Yeah, okay, so this is cooled and dissolved, so we've got to cool it off. And I think we should just like pop it in the freezer.
What? How? You put something hot in the freezer?
Yeah.
I think you need like some kind of different container, like
a jar.
Would you like some kind of help?
No.
All right.
All right.
I can support, but I can't help. You missed a chunk.
Where?
Right there.
Why don't you put your finger in and get it?
Yeah, that's hot. I've seen this happen.
All right, pop it in the freezer. It's hot.
Yeah.
All right, now let's go ahead and mix up the RYZE Mushroom Coffee.
They're not deep enough hole.
Do you need help? Did you get it?
I got it in.
You know what? This actually smells like really good. Here, give her a whiff. Okay, let's figure out how we do this. So a tablespoon of RYZE to 8 ounces of hot or cold water, and then shake over ice. Okay, let's do that. Okay.
Wait.
I need you to get precisely 8 to 10 ounces of cold water. Let's use the good water. And I'm gonna get the ice.
Would you like to explain the good water to the bad water?
I've always been like super picky with the water that we get and the water that we drink, which is funny because I was perfectly fine taking down a bottle of wine, but I would not drink tap water. So now we have our water delivered, which is kind of funny. We live in Utah and our water comes from Hilldale, which is the polygamous community. So it's kind of funny. 8 ounces precisely.
8? Oh, they're hot.
Cold. And then we need a tablespoon of RYZE coffee. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. Actually, okay, but I wanna double this. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons, but I think we're gonna have to do it in batches. So let's do that.
You're doubling the mushroom coffee, but not the water?
Well, I'm gonna do a single one, and then we're gonna do another one.
All right.
I'm measuring a little extra, measuring with my heart.
Measuring with the heart. Boop. There she goes.
Okay, we probably should mix this up, do you think? A little?
What's this?
That's a teaspoon. This would probably go a lot better if we had one of those like bzz, bzz.
We got one. I need an extension cord. Wait.
Pour it over ice. Oh, dude, is that a huge chunk? Oh no, it's frothy. Oh,
Some frothy?
shiz. Oh, we made it.
Shaken, not stirred.
Wait, we have to get our brown sugar syrup. Do you think it's cold? With the magic of time, it has suddenly become cold. That's okay, we're gonna shake it. Top me off. No, not all of it, just like a splash. How about one more splash? One more splash. Oh, that is steaming. You wanna do the honors? Shaken, not stirred.
Why is it leaking?
I don't know, shake it, shake it. I think you got into your shaker a little too much.
Look at the shaker. Ow. Oh my God. It's all over. This is how we wipe our floors off.
Ice cube?
Drew? Where's that?
Circle ice cube.
You want the little ones?
Yeah, should we do the little circle ice cubes or the big one?
Bring both.
We have ice choices.
You want a square?
No.
You know, for this glass, I think we should go a little.
What if I just did like one big circle ice cube? Okay, that went better than I anticipated. One of my favorite things actually about being sober is now I've ordered all this fun like drink accessory stuff. So we have all these fun like ice molds. So tiny ice cubes. I think we should do a big one and the other one.
Okay.
I mean, the tiny ice cubes are a little tiny.
They're cute.
They're cute.
Says the people on the internet.
I mean, they're cute. I just think for this though, we just want one big one. Oh wait.
For a big one?
Mm-hmm. All right, you get the tiny ones. See, it's like a blue tinted glass, and this one's like a pink tinted glass. Okay. I know I said we were gonna double it, but let's just go with this one. Think I can just pour it out?
You should be able to. Yeah. I think you're missing. Oh. I got this.
What do I do?
Pour it. Clean up on aisle 5.
Oh, I've got it. It just pours out of 2 spots. Well, that was the best espresso martini pour the world has ever seen. Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
Oh, she's tasty.
It's nice. Nice.
I'm getting lit in the club. Okay, I do have to say that the one thing that has been annoying is there was one time when you weren't your normal drinker self and you went overboard. And I think I was just kind of the point where I felt like I was doing so much work on myself. And I was like, I don't want to take care of a drunk person. But I did learn a great lesson from it. Did
What'd you learn?
I learned that I should have just left you there.
Just leave it.
I was like, he's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
I'll find my way home.
We were at a family's house. You would have been fine. So that's another thing I've actually loved about sobriety is I do go to AA and I am working the program and the steps. And you really learn to like just take accountability for yourself and that you're really not responsible for all these other things. So suddenly like all the things that used to be a really, really big deal to me just aren't that big of a deal anymore.
Cheers.
Hey, have you seen any improvements in me since I got sober?
Well, you're happier.
I am happier.
And you're not so much a drag in the mornings after drinking. It's like, I can't get out of bed.
Oh, dude, those hangovers would kill me for like 3 days.
They don't affect me.
I think I also took up running and I think my ass is a lot better. What do you think?
It's definitely popping up.
I've lost a ton of inflammation and a ton of weight. My skin looks amazing. Got anything else?
I don't know if there's something I like most about you. I've always liked you for how you are and who you are.
I can tell you that I like myself a lot more.
See, that's what matters.
And I love being in my body. And it feels
Me
good.
too.
Well, for a long time, I really felt like I was having to like convince myself to live. And I used to wake up with like crippling depression all the time. Like, I don't think people realized how bad it was, but I'd be like, okay, you just have to get dressed and you just have to participate in life. And it was something I was having to convince myself of like every day.
So have you thought about any kind of situations where you'd like to take yourself out?
Since getting sober?
Yeah.
No, actually.
No suicidal thoughts? Mm-mm. See, there's a plus. I like that. Daddy likes that.
What the fuck? Okay, babe, I got a surprise for you. Yay! I also have the RYZE Mushroom Hot Cocoa. Do you want to give this a try?
Absolutely.
Okay, I think we'll do good with this one. A tablespoon of RYZE cocoa added to hot water. Stir. We're going to use a different container for sure this time. And then add additional milk or creamer to taste.
It's stir, not shake.
Stir or froth. Oh, we could do it in our...
Yeah.
All right, let's get out the turbo frother. Okay, hook us up with some hot water. The mess over here is a little wild. I would not recommend the shaker that I believe I picked up in the dollar spot at Target, but I could be wrong.
Don't hold the container of hot water by the bottom when putting hot water in the container.
It's great.
It can get
advice.
hot.
All right, tablespoon.
How much do we need?
Oh, shoot. 6 ounces, but we're gonna double it, so 12 ounces. Well, this is 4 cups, so that's 2 cups. How many ounces are in a cup?
2 cups, 16 ounces.
Perfect. You have to measure with the heart.
There it goes.
Okay, let's do 1 more half scoop. Half scoop.
Measuring with the heart.
All right.
Definitely a half scoop.
I think we're gonna have to mop. Or the dogs will look it up.
By the time we get the mop out, the dogs will get gone.
Better get a bucket and a mop. Actually, at all.
We're doing some man shit.
Ow! Is it hot?
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay. Okay. I got my Sober Queen cup. And then I got you this one, my money juice.
Money juice.
Yeah, money juice. Sober Queen. Whatever you do, do not spill it on me. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Is that the thing for the shaker?
Oh, that's why it was leaking.
Duh.
Do you want me to hold that? You got it? Just measure with your heart. I feel like this is too hot to drink.
Ice cube? We have minis. Another one?
Yeah. It splashed me. I think you're gonna need more than 2 mini ice cubes. 3, 4.
How many you want?
I don't know, that's probably good, yeah. I might. Could actually do a little bit of sweet cream, according to the package. It said you can add milk or creamer to make it a latte. Wait, that's the coffee. Okay, it says add additional milk or creamer to taste. See?
So you have to taste it first.
So what do you think?
It tastes a little bit like hot chocolate.
It's got like a little bit of an earthy taste to it though, but it's really good.
It is good.
And I know these mushrooms in it are quite good for you. I'm just gonna hit mine with a little creamer.
Cream it up.
I know you like yours a little sweeter. Splash it around. There you go. Just go ahead and put your finger in it.
That's what she said.
Cheers. Okay.
Now it's good.
Now that tastes like freaking
That's good.
hot cocoa. This is super tasty. And I honestly feel like this is a really good espresso martini, but we've got a mushroom coffee NoTini. Where'd you get mini marshmallows?
From you.
Cheers. That's good, babe.